Okay, so yesterday I showed the Legend with a selection of my favourite analog machines in the unmasking test that I'm going to perform today, but with the Equinox. So firstly, yesterday all those coils were double D, and I'm fully aware that if I turned on this nail it probably wouldn't pick the coin up, but you need to work within the limitations of your coils. Double D coils operate like that, yeah? Nexus doesn't, to be fair. But putting that aside, when I'm using double D coils, I will, in my mind, I'll sort of section off an area of land and I'll go over it straight, sideways, angles. So you're hitting everything at, you know, different angles. That gives you a higher chance of picking something out. So, you know, and then obviously with a concentric coil, you hunt a bit differently. So there were some mine labbers out there that were like, oh, the Equinox will, you know, the Equinox will show the Legend who's boss in this test. And then there was a few people going, yeah, but the Legend's a budget multi-frequency machine. Yeah, it's still multi-frequency, and when you look at its performance compared to the Equinox, there isn't a huge amount of difference, okay? So today I'm going to use my Equinox 800 small coil, and I'm going to be using Nexus Credo with the small coil. Let's start off with part one. Everything is as open as it can be. FE0, FE2, 0, even though they run independently, I keep them on 0. Recovery 8, all metal, multi-frequency. Okay, so we've got falsing, yeah? I think that's pretty clear. So I will run it up. I'll run the iron filter discrimination. Let's just put it on 1. Okay, we still got falsing. Knock it to 2. Okay, I'll leave it at 3. Make sure it's over it. Okay, part 1, multi, and then what I'm going to do is just go through the frequencies. Frequency scan. Right. Part 1 multi. Part 2 4. No, part 1 4 kilohertz. Sorry. 5 kilohertz. 10 kilohertz. Remember, this wasn't a budget machine. It was a grand when it came out, okay? So you can use that excuse on the Legend, but you can't use that excuse on this machine. 15 kilohertz. 20. 40. Okay. Part 2. Exactly the same settings. Let us do a noise cancel. Cool. Multi. Part 2. 4 kilohertz. Five. 10. 15. 20. 40. and back to multi. Okay, field 1, same settings. Let me just, hang on a minute. That's cool. Put the recovery up to 8. Right, field 1, multi. 4 kilohertz, field 1. 5. 10. 15. 20. 40. And back to multi. Okay, I haven't got the iron volume as loud as what I did have, you know, with the part program. But yeah, doesn't really make any difference because we're not getting a positive non-ferrous hit on that coin. Let me go to, right, field 2. Yeah, let me boost the iron volume. Yeah, recovery A, FE0, FE2 down to 0. So field 2 multi, 4 kilohertz, 5 kilohertz, 10 kilohertz. Remember, this is not a budget machine. This was £1,000, okay? The Legend might have been a budget machine, but this for £1,000 is not doing any better. $15, $20, $40. Back to multi. Okay. So that's the Equinox in the same test. Credo DDM Nexus. This was originally made as a mid-level or mid-range machine. They don't have any concentric coils. They're all low frequency double D, general search coil. So unmasking was kind of an afterthought. Small coil similar to the Equinox. All I've got going here, I've ground balanced it, but I've got it in iron reject mode, which is just switching the switch underneath. So it's rejecting the iron, and basically the non-ferrous hit, it should go red. Okay, that's telling us, very clearly telling us there's a non-ferrous target there. Multi-tone. Standard audio. Take the coin out. Clipping. Nothing on the meter. One more time. No trickery. I'm always making sure that that nail's central to the coin. That's telling us that there's a non-ferrous target down there. Multi-tone. Okay, so mid-range Nexus machine, which wasn't really made specifically for separation and unmasking. Equinox 800, a game changer, multi-frequency machine, top of the range, top of the line. Can't see the silver coin under that nail. I'm not going to put a bigger coil on because it makes absolutely no difference. Again, make of this what you will. Don't tell me, oh, the Deus 2 will do better. But this is all light-hearted fun. Come on. Come on. Let's laugh about this whilst we eat our Christmas dinner.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.